up, bugs? Welcome to my channel. Today's reading is for my water sign. So if you are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, this reading is for you. There's nothing that we're doing in general. We're just going to pull some energies, different cards, different decks, and see what's going on with your life right now and what you need to work on or change. So first, I'm going to start with your vibe. What is your vibe right now in your current life, career, love, and all other aspects of your life? So, Archangel Michael, please guide me to my water signs vibe of the day. What is my water signs vibe for today? Archangel Michael, what is my water signs vibe for today? Okay. Some of you guys might be sick as well, because I'm seeing sick. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to stop there for your vibes. And let's see what we come up with. Okay. Okay. Okay, so some of you guys are really distracted by what's going on in your life. You're looking at more of your problems and your illusions versus you looking at the possibilities in your life and how to fix the problems in your life. So some of you guys are distracted, and you could be distracted by the illusions, or you can be distracted by the people around you that is distracting you from focusing on your goals. Or you can have an addiction like smoking or drinking or shopping that is distracting you from implementing your goals in life. So some of you guys have a bunch of distractions right now that you need to clear away as well. But some of you guys are really distracted. That's y'all vibe right now. Y'all are scattered. Y'all are everywhere. Some of you guys are focused on love and confused about it. You might keep picking the wrong partners, or you keep thinking things gonna turn out one way and they're not. So you're going back and forth to see if you want to give up on love or if you want to try it again. Some of you guys is like, fuck this, fuck life, fuck this situation that I'm going through. And that is totally understandable right now. But you can't stay in this fucking energy because you are the co-creator of your life. So therefore, as long as you say fuck this, you stay stagnant and you stay looking at all your distractions and your illusions. But when you say that I can do this and turn this fuck it around to let me push through it, then you'll be able to get to where you need to go or find the clarity that you need to find. Some of you guys are passionate. You are passionate about creating your reality. You are passionate about going after your goals. Some of you guys are passionate about this new year and what it can bring for you. Some of you guys are tapping into your passions as well. You're more focused on bringing joy and happiness in your life. And that is awesome. That is a good vibe to be in. Some of you guys are overwhelmed as well by all the things that's happening at one time. But things are breaking down to be able to clear old energy out and old stagnation and old attachments that no longer work for you. And you guys are very overwhelmed because everything is happening at one time. Some of you guys are trying to live a hot girl summer, or you have said fuck love and you just like, it is what it is. I'm just about to have fun. I'm about to kick it, and whatever happens, happens. I'm about to date multiple people, and it is what it is. So some of you guys are on y'all whole shit right now. It's like, fuck love, where the bag at? I don't condone this energy, but it's not for me to condone. So good luck with this. And I wish you love. I wish you peace, and I wish you happiness as well. But I do love your freedom. That you're just like, you know what? I ain't gonna let nothing stop me. Yeah, I've been through a lot of fucked up relationships, you know, but right now I'm about to live my best life. So I understand. And some of you guys vibe is, I have done all I can do in this situation. So some of you guys are walking away from love. You have done all you can do. You have taken all you can take. But remember that you are strong, and everything that you have been through is for a reason. It's for to build your strength up. Some of you guys might be overwhelmed about work as well, and overwhelmed in family, with family. But I'm hearing that it's love based as well. And you guys are like, you know what? It is what it is. You're kind of like surrendering. And some of you guys are kind of like giving up. So surrendering and giving up is two different things. Surrendering is like, okay, God, lead me. Lead me to where I'm supposed to go. Help me to understand why I'm in this situation. And I surrender to the process. I surrender to my path. I surrender to you bringing whatever is supposed to be in my life, and taking away whatever's in my life that no longer serves me. And giving up is just basically like, you know what, fuck this. I'm going to do what I want to do. And however it turned out, it turned out. I don't care no more. So I hope that you guys get into the surrender mode and not the giving up mode. But this is your vibe right now. Is there any messages for my water signs? Is there any messages for my water signs? Archangel Michael. Is there any messages for my water signs? Archangel Michael, is there any messages for my water signs? And water signs is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Is there any messages for my water signs? I knew it. That was about to come out. I said that. Some of you guys are overwhelmed by the illusions in your life. And the illusions is your problems, your setbacks, your past. Things that really doesn't exist. You just have to change your perspective of the way that you look at them, because things are happening for a reason. Okay, so I'm going to take these. Okay, so it says express your feelings. Death is an illusion. Patience is a virtue. Make every day count. So some of you guys need to work on your throat chakras as well. And you need to express how you feel. Express yourself to the world is what I'm hearing. Like, who are you? Be authentic. Express your uniqueness. Express how you feel. You know, show your happiness. Show your frustration. It's a way that you can express your feelings without being negative or pessimistic. But express your creativity. Express yourself. You know, you can express yourself by the way you wear your hair, the way you dress yourself, the way you speak, you know, the way you love on others. Express who you are. Express your feelings. Death is an illusion. Stop looking at all the things that's breaking down in your life and start looking at all the possibilities or how to fix the situation. Patience is a virtue. That means that they want you to be patient through every situation you're going through, because it's a lesson to be learned here. And the way the society is set up right now, everybody wants everything so quick and so fast. And if you feel like it's not working fast enough on your time, you tend to switch your goal or give up on your goal. And whatever you're going through right now, it's teaching you patience. It's teaching you that divine timing is at work in your life. And it's teaching you to have faith that whatever you're asking for is going to come. It's just not going to come when you want it to come, but it's going to come when you need it to come. So practice patience, especially when you're dealing with tough situations. Practice patience, you know, because nothing lasts forever. This too shall pass. Should be one of your mantras. This too shall pass. And it's not happening to me. Everything around me is happening for me. And it says, make each day count. So do something every day that brings joy and happiness in your life. Set an intention every day to work on your goals, work on your personal goals, work on your love goals, work on your professional goals. But every day, strive to be better than you were yesterday. Your only competition is you, and the only person you're competing with is the person that you were yesterday. So I'm hearing too to stop comparing yourself, stop comparing your successes to other people's successes. Because no one is you. Express who you are. You are uniquely made. Tell people how you feel. When you love someone, express your love to them. When you're hurt by someone, express your hurt, but do it respectively. Do it kindly. Do it in a way that the person can take in what you're saying. And make each day count. Go for what you want. Every day, work on you. Every day is a new day for you to create or plant a seed or even harvest a seed that you've already planted. Every day should look different than yesterday. So that is your message here. Archangel Michael, is there any messages for my water signs? Archangel Michael, is there any messages for my water signs? Archangel Michael, is there any messages for my water signs? Archangel Michael, is there any messages here for my water signs? Okay, now. Usually I don't take that many, but I will. That means I have a lot of water signs watching. So, and another thing too, if these messages do not resonate with you, please do not make them fit. It's always a message somewhere for you. So pick another pile. Pick another reading. Ask your spirit guides to guide you to what message is for you. Okay, so I have a goat, and it say act from your innate wisdom. And what that means is it's time to go inwards. It's time to connect to your higher self. It's time to connect to your angels. It's time to connect to your heart space. Your heart space knows the path to your destiny. Your heart space knows what's best for you. And it's time to listen to your intuition. It's time to connect to your wisdom because you are divinely guided. You just have to learn how to be calm and sit still and receive the messages that are coming to you. So meditation can be good for some of you guys right now. But it's telling you to sit down and listen to your inner wisdom and then act on your inner wisdom. Do what it's telling you to do. Don't second guess it. But for you to be able to hear the guidance that you're looking for, you have to sit still and take in and tap within you because the answers are already within you. Some of you guys are very, very, very knowledgeable. And some of you guys have innate wisdom. Like, I hear secret wisdom that's meant to be expressed and shared. That's probably why you have expressed your feelings. Because it's something in you that you're able or you're supposed to express. So tap into your inner wisdom. Sit down and talk to your higher self and your angels because there's a message within you that you are meant to push out. Some of you guys might be the smartest person in your group, or a lot of people come to you with their problems and their advice. I mean, come to you with their problems so you can give them advice because you are very, very intelligent and you have inner wisdom. Like I keep just hearing like you're smart, you're knowledgeable. Some of you guys, okay, so it's the B. Spread heart healing with joy. Spread heart healing with joy. Some of you guys have went through a lot of stuff. And some of you guys hold on to it. And you define you by what you went through. But you can heal people by what you went through if you just express what you went through. It's some things that you've been through that can actually help somebody get through what they're going through. And you are being told to spread your experiences. Tell people how you got through certain things. You are supposed to be the light in people's darkness. Look how lit up that is. You're supposed to be the light for people. You're supposed to show them the way. So express yourself, because some of you guys been through so much and don't look like what you've been through. And people take it as you haven't experienced life or you're blessed. So express yourself to people. Tell people, no, I don't look like what I've been through, but I've been through everything that you could think of. And this is what I learned going through each situation. You know what I'm saying? Tell them how you learned that death is an illusion. Tell them how you learned not to focus on your problems so much and be able to persevere through them. Hyena. Dare to be different. Again, express your creativity. Express yourself. Don't conform to society. You are meant to be a leader. You are meant to stand out. Connect with the universe. Dare to be different. Some of you guys might be affected by the moon cycles as well. So please pay attention to the moon cycles, because the moon cycles can help you release, manifest, and center the things around your life. But a lot of you guys are connected to the universe, and you need to express that. That's unique. That's beauty, and you're different. So do not be scared to stand out. You have inner wisdom for a reason, and you've went through everything you've went through to show people that you can still get through it. You are meant to shine. Stop dimming your light. Stop hiding who you are. Stop being so secretive about your struggles and your challenges. Llama. Set clear boundaries and enforce them. Yes. So some of you guys have been taken advantage of a lot. And that is because it was trying to teach you what you deserve and what you don't deserve. What you should stand for and what you should not stand for. It's teaching you how to love you. It's teaching you how to set clear boundaries and not break them for nobody. Because your boundaries are in place to protect you. And yeah, I hear that they're in place to protect you. So set clear boundaries, especially in love. Set clear boundaries. Some of you guys have dealt with a narcissist as well. It could be a narcissist parent or it could be a narcissist lover. But some of you guys have dealt with a narcissist, and it's teaching you to love yourself and set clear boundaries and enforce them. Gray squirrel. Some of you guys might be seeing gray squirrels everywhere, especially as you're driving. They're like crossing the streets. It is time for you to connect with nature. Again, it is time for you to meditate. Go on some walks and just let your mind be free and let nature talk to you. Some of you guys might need to go hug a tree or sit in the grass or walk barefooted. But you need to tap into your inner wisdom again. You need to trust your intuition. Mother Nature is guiding you, but you have to ground yourself and connect with the universe. Find new ways of solving problems. Be creative. Stop looking at everything that's going wrong. Look at how to fix it and how to make sure that that problem never occurs and how to learn from it to be able to push through it. But find new ways of solving problems. Tap into your creativity. Tap into your wisdom. Ask the universe for help. All you got to do is close your eyes and say, I invite the universe into my life. I invite my spirit guides into my life. Please come and intervene. Show me the way. Show me how I can get out of this situation. Show me how I can better myself. Show me how you want me. Show me how you want me to be. Show me how do I get to my destiny or why I came on earth. Some of you guys need to sit down and figure out your life purpose and your life mission as well. But I hear too, stop complaining about everything that goes wrong with you and look at ways to fix what's going wrong with you. Stop crying about spoiled milk. For example, if you crashed your car, stop crying the fact that your car is gone. It's gone and it's not coming back. So, yeah, you didn't have plans on getting a new car so soon, but some of you guys could have been praying for a new car. And regardless of how your car left, let's focus on getting a new car, because God's not going to take something from you and not replace it with better. Some of you guys need to really work on speaking. Work on your throat chakra. Well, live as fully conscious beings. Some of you guys are in la la land. I don't know why they said it like that, but some of you guys are in la la land. Live as fully conscious beings. So basically, they are telling you to be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of your spiritual life and your physical life. You can't really progress without the other. You need your spiritual life to be able to get ahead in your physical life. So you need to learn how to balance and be fully conscious of what's going on around you, and to be able to deal with what's going on around you. Because some of you guys are oblivious to the things that's going around. So please sit down and meditate and let all distractions fade away and just calm your mind and listen to the messages that are coming from your higher self. Some of you guys are getting messages at night as well. And some of you guys need to go near a body of water. Some of you guys need to go and ground yourself in nature. Go sit in the grass, barefooted or something like that. But nature is talking to you and the universe wants to connect with you. Is there any messages in this deck for my water signs? Is there any messages in this deck for my water signs? Is there any messages? Thank you. Ease, refrain, divine flow, and grounded. I told you. I'm going to go with grounded first. I told you. Some of you guys need to ground in nature. As well, work on your heart chakra. Work on giving and receiving. Somebody in your past, it could have been your siblings, it could have been your parents, but you were hurt. You were hurt in your past. But now it's time to forgive. Now it's time for you to evolve. And now it's time for you to ground your energy. So it says grounded. Many of the most involved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. So ground yourself so you can experience and feel the joy that nature brings. People always overlook the smaller things in life, like how beautiful the trees is. Have you ever just looked at all the different colors that the trees turn, or all the different color squirrels, or how all the animals are uniquely made and they all stand to mean something? Like, or how beautiful and calming the waves of the water is. Like, it's time for you to look at the real joys of life and not let everything just be so Instagram and so money and so chasing the bag that you don't have time to actually live and enjoy life, dignity, and courage. You are safe to go after whatever you want to go after. You have to be brave. And you have to believe in yourself as well. Believe that anything that you want, you can do, regardless of what people tell you. Some of you guys are being told to let go of the conditioning that your parents conditioned you, or the way your family reacts and do things. You are being told to let go of everything that you were taught as a child, because you are being called for more. And please, it's time for you to ground your energy. Pay attention to the butterflies as well around you in the different colors. Birds might be talking to you as well. And it's also time for you to heal your heart chakra. And you can do that by going outside and being one with nature. Reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. This is so crazy because I said that when I seen your vibe. You have to remember that God's rejection is for your protection. And things are not working out the way that you want them to work out because God wants more for you. And you are limiting yourself by asking for the things that you want. And it's not time. So God is telling you that to believe that everything in your life is not happening to destroy you, but it's happening to strengthen you. So therefore, it's a blessing in disguise. It's happening for me, not to me. Could be a mantra for you. I said that in the beginning before I even got these cards, which is so crazy. And God has a gift for you. If you remain patient and if you remain faithful and trusting, then the universe has a gift for you. You have gifts coming. You have revelation coming. You have understanding coming. Now is the time to plant new seeds. Now is the time to believe and have faith that everything is working for you and not against you. And when things break down, it is God's protection. Work on your heart chakra. Work on your heart chakra. Light a green candle. Invite your angels to heal your heart, is what I'm hearing too. And some of you guys, this is not a request. This right here, what I'm about to say, is a demand from the universe. Go play in nature. Go. Go for a 30-minute walk, a 20-minute walk. Go sit on the bench. Go by water. Walk in your backyard back and forth a few times in grass barefooted. Take a couple deep breaths. Pull over and hug a tree. But you are being called to give all your problems and all your worries to Mother Gaia. And Mother Gaia is nature. Divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desires take procedure over all others to follow the tail, the divine flow at all costs. Others to flow the tail, the divine flow at all costs. The universe is asking you to heal, surrender, and allow. To heal your past and not let it define you. To surrender to your life's journey and learn to enjoy it. And let go and let the divine flow through you. Tap into your inner wisdom because it will guide you. Some of you guys, life can be really hard right now because you're going in the wrong direction. And once you surrender to your will and let God's will happen for your life, things will get better. But you have to surrender right now. You have to surrender. And let the divine guide you as well. Ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. God is telling you, I pulled this one back out because this is why. God is telling you to allow him to guide you. Allow yourself to be able to be guided, because you have to let go of what's no longer working for you. And you have to get in alignment and a vibration that you're able to receive as well as give. And when you're in the receiving mode, it's easier for God to give you the gifts and the wisdom that you need. So it is telling you to don't try to always force things to happen. Let go and be with ease and know that you are attracting good things to happen. And it's telling you that once you let go of always pushing yourself, and I'm not saying not to work hard and not to take action. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying to plant your seeds, take action, but let go of the outcome. Let go of the timeline. Let go of the when, where, hows. Just go with the flow. Let yourself receive each step to do. And at the end, God's going to gift you your dreams. Whatever you want, it's a gift coming for whatever you've been asking for. But first, he had to take everything away from you that no longer served you to be able to bring you this gift. And you had to go through the different situations that grows your faith, your belief as well. So some of you guys got a gift coming from the universe, but first you have to remember that everything is breaking down for you and not to you. All right, let's check some of you guys' blockages. What are my water signs blockages? Again, water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What are my water signs blockages? What are my water signs blockages? Archangel Michael. What are my water signs blockages right now? What are their blockages in life? What are their blockages in love? What are their blockages in career? Any other blockages? All right. Some of you guys are angry about what has happened in your life. Some of you guys are really angry and you're asking God why. Some of you guys are even cursing God because you don't understand why certain things are breaking down the way they're breaking down, or why things aren't working out the way they're supposed to work out due to your own understanding. So some of you guys have no role models. And I said that in the beginning, that you are being called to break away from limited beliefs and your parents' conditioning. Some of you guys were taught generational stuff and not correct living. So it's being told to me to tell you to let go of the way your parents raised you. Be grateful for the fact that they raised you and the things that you learned, but they only taught you from their own understanding. And you are being told to be a role model and be a little different from your family, but you have to get the correct role models. So, for example, what type of woman do you want to be? What type of man do you want to be? How do you see yourself when you close your eyes? Those are the people that you need to read about. Figure out how they got through their struggles. Figure out how they became who they became. You need to find better role models in your life, because following your parents' footsteps are only going to get you to where your parents are. Following your friends' footsteps are going to lead you to where they're going. You have a unique path. So you need to figure out what resonates with you and what doesn't. You need to find better role models. You need to find a better circle. Or if you're the only smartest one in your group, then you need a different group. It was a saying before that I can tell you what your future look like if I look at the 5 friends you surround yourself with. Now, some of you guys are like, well, I ain't got no friends. It's just me against the world. Then what are you watching? What are you watching? Who are you admiring? What are you feeding your brain? So you need to find better role models and better examples. Some of you guys are angry, and anger is blocking you as well, because you need to learn the gift of forgiveness. And forgiveness is saying basically that, hold on, I'm sorry. Forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is basically saying that I'm not going to no longer hold resentment and anger towards you because it's hurting me. I'm not going to allow what you did to continue hurting me. It's not that I'm saying that what you did is okay. It's just saying that I ain't going to take this into my future because you have already robbed me of half of my past, because every time I look at you, or every time I hear your name, or every time I sit back and think about what I've been through in life, I get angry all over again, and you're nowhere to be found. So that's like drinking poison and waiting for the other one to die. So you have to let go of your anger issues. But the way of doing that is to address them, to figure out what triggered you, made you angry. Express your feelings. You might need to tell somebody, hey, what you did to me, I did not like it, and it affected me in this kind of way. I forgive you, but I did want to let you know so you're not able to hurt somebody else in your present future. So let go of anger. That's one of your blockages. Some of you guys are really angry. Some of you guys don't have the right goals. Again, tap into your inner wisdom and follow your heart, because some of you guys, your heart is your path. Like, your heart is showing you the things that you're supposed to create and set up in your life. Some of you guys have superficial goals, like, I want $1 million, or I want a new house. But what are your life goals? What do you see yourself retiring doing? What do you see yourself being remembered as and known as life goes forward? When you leave this earth, who will you be remembered by? What? So set better goals. I'm hearing help your community some type of way. Some of you guys want to set up businesses, but make sure that your businesses are helping your community and not taking away from your community as well. So set better goals for yourself and think about the impossible. Because some of you guys, I keep hearing, have limited beliefs. So you're not reaching as far as you can reach because you really don't think that you can do it. But you have to be doing something. So make sure that your goals are so big that you don't know how you're going to complete them on your own. And then that's when you allow the divine flow to flow into your life and help you achieve your goals, so God can get the glory for it and not you. Some of you guys are fearing of letting go. It could be letting go of addictions. It could be letting go of friends. It could be letting go of old conditionings or limited beliefs. Some of you guys could be fearing letting go of the situation and things that have hurt you in the past as well. Some of you guys could be in a relationship or a job that isn't serving you anymore, and you're scared of letting go. But the more you hold on to what you're scared to let go, it's blocking you from your blessings. So therefore, you have to let it go to be able to allow the ease and be able to receive the gifts that God wants you to receive. So it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be an addiction, it could be pessimisticness, I hear fear of letting go. Old neighborhoods, negative family members. That's all I hear. Not enough joy is a blockage for you. You don't have enough things that overlook all the bad stuff that's in your life. You know what I'm saying? Or overlook all the lessons that you are learning at this time. You have to figure out what you're passionate about. You have to figure out your joy. You have to figure out what brings you happiness. It says right here, with joy, dignity, and courage. So they're asking you to find more things that brings joy to your life and to others' lives. What would you enjoy doing that, okay, how do I say this? What do you enjoy doing that does not bring you money, but it brings you joy and happiness? That's what you need to be doing. You need to be figuring out a new hobby. You need to be figuring out what makes you laugh. You know, you need to be figuring out what calms you. What do you connect with? But it's telling you that the fact that you don't have enough joy in your life, it's hard for you to be optimistic. And because it's hard for you to be optimistic, you can't see past your blockages. And you're not able to create the right goals because of the lack of joy and anger in your life. So those are your blockages. Is there any messages from my water signs in this deck? Is there any messages? Oh, from my water signs. Oh, okay now. Any more? Any more messages from my water signs? Okay. You got a lot. I knew that. I just seen one that says, not everybody understands your journey. And one of these cards is telling you to dare to be different. Yep. Hyena. Dare to be different is what it's telling you. And you are unique. You are different from the crowd. And you are different from your family. And it's okay for you to stand out. Okay, it says, when the wrong people leave your life, the right things start to happen. Exactly what we've been saying. It's time to let go of what no longer serves you. And it's time for you to understand that everything is happening for you and not to you. So by you getting rid of what no longer serves you, it allows the universe to bring in what does serve you. So let go of the anger from your past. Let go of the people that do not support your dreams, your goals, and your new way of living. Let go of the old conditioning and limited beliefs and tap into your uniqueness, and do not be afraid to express who you really are and stop suppressing it. Belong to no religion. Your religion is love. Every heart is your temple. So it's telling you, don't be so focused on your religion or what the Bible is telling you. Work from your heart. Work from your heart, because God is love. And that is the only thing that matters, is love at the end of the day. So love thy neighbor, love strangers, love your enemies, love your children, love your parents, love nature. Don't litter, make sure you try to feed the birds, like give back to nature. Show love at all times. If you're going to work and you picking you up a coffee from Starbucks, pick the lady that sits next to you up a coffee from Starbucks. Spread your love and love who you are, because you are uniquely made. Respect your body, respect your tempo, respect your mind, respect your energy. Give out love so you can get love back as well. But And it's so crazy. I see things falling from my sky. It's falling from my ceiling. Don't judge me. That just lets you know that my angels are near me and I am correct with the message. So, but it's telling you to let your heart be your religion. Let love be your practice. So, and don't look at all the things people can do for you. Look at all the ways that you can help somebody else. Some of you guys are really, really selfish and close-hearted. And it's telling you to open up more. Be the example you want to be. Let go of all the people that ever tried to hurt you or come against you or scheme you or finesse you in some type of way. Forgive them, love on them, and be the example of what love is. Stop looking at what the community can offer you and start looking at what you can offer your community. Not everyone will understand your journey. Just be yourself and carry on. Yes, be authentic. Express who you are. Figure out who you are. Figure out what you want to be remembered by. Figure out how to make somebody else smile. Figure out your correct path. Figure out the role models that's doing what you want to do. Start reading up on it. And don't care who judges you. Don't care what people say. Don't care about the nasty looks because you are protected. People going to talk about you if you rich or if you poor. People going to talk about you if you on their level, above their level, or under their level. So they going to talk about you regardless. They talked about Jesus, so who is you? But if they going to talk about you regardless, then go be you. Go be unique. Who cares what people say? You are different, and it's okay to be different. Who wants to be like somebody else? You have a different type of journey. You have a gift to bring to this world. And if you care what others think, then you won't be able to live to your highest potential. The most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Again, God is telling you to spread love. Some of you guys are really selfish. And I'm sorry, I'm very blunt and I call it like I see it. I'm not the reader that's going to sugarcoat your feelings because I love you and I want you better. And the only way to be better is for me to tell you what it is. So some of you guys are really selfish, but you guys have a good heart. You just scared of showing your heart because you scared of somebody taking advantage of it again. And you got to let that go. You have to let that go because your gift is a giving heart. You have a gift of loving on people. You have a gift of inspiring people and encouraging people and helping people. But you have been ran over and taken advantage so much that you have suppressed that side of you. And it's time for you to open back up. It's time for you to not let nothing harden your heart. It's time for you to have patience and stop getting so overwhelmed with people. And it's time for you to show love. Regardless if you're getting love or not, it's time for you to show love. Because as long as you're showing love, your blessing's going to always come. And if that person is not showing love, God is going to remove them and bring you around more loving people because you're going to attract what you are. So it's time to open your heart and express what's in your heart. Don't quit. Sometimes the things you are hoping for comes at unexpected times. Be patient. Divine timing is at work in your life. Things might not work out when you want them or how you want them. Surrender that though, because if you have faith that, okay, it might not come this year, it might not come next year, but I got faith that I will receive this, it's going to come a little bit faster. But if you constantly checking, pulling up your seed to see how far it's grown or constantly, complaining that it's not happening fast enough and things like that, then you're going to slow down the process. But every day, work towards what you want. Work towards your goals. Work towards your dreams. And when you look up, you're going to have them. But don't give up. Some things in your life might be a little tough right now, but it's teaching you that you are strong. It's teaching you your strength. It's teaching you to be courageous. It's teaching you faith. It's teaching you to keep going. So that's why things are happening the way they're happening in your life right now. 3 things you can't hide: the sun, the moon, and the truth. And what that is it's time to be who you are. It's time to be who God created you to be. It's time to live in your truth. So be all you can be. Express yourself. Love on you and know who you are. Find better role models and set better goals and intentions for your life. Okay, is there any messages in this deck right now for my water signs? Is there any messages in this deck for my water signs? I'm only doing jumpers, not flippers. Is there any messages? Thank you. Any more, Archangel Michael? All right. All right. Your angels is asking you a gentle breeze on your body. So some of you guys might be in general conversation and feel air out of nowhere. That is the universe letting you know that they're surrounding you. They're protecting you. They are guiding you. It could be a question you're asking yourself. They could be answering you. It's time to calm yourself. It's time to be still and to pay attention to the way the universe is guiding you. But some of you guys might feel tingles or breezes, or go outside and the wind just start blowing extremely fast as well. You might feel like something is touching you, or something is crawling on you as well. But that is your angels letting you know that they are around. Your soul tribe. You are a soul having a human experience. So some of you guys are a soul having a human experience. So therefore, don't take things so seriously. You are experiencing what it's like to be in love, what it's like to be in pain. So you'll be able to help somebody else. Some of you guys are earth angels as well. And some of you guys, your soul tribe is coming. And those are people that think like you. Those are people that can connect with you on a higher vibration. You ever met somebody and you're like, oh my God, I felt like I've known you forever. Those type of people are coming into your life, but you have to be open and be able to receive them and not think that all people are out to hurt you or all people are out to take from you, because that's not true. And you're blocking your soul tribe from entering your life. You have to let go. The universe has your back right now. The universe is guiding you, but they need you to do your part as well. You have to clear some of the energy and negativities and addictions out of your life so they're able to guide you correctly. But the universe says, feel my touch. I am with you. That was the messages for your angels. Is there any messages for my water signs in this deck? Is there any messages for my water signs in this deck? I'll take it. Is there any messages in this deck for my water signs? Any more? Wow, that's deep. I just said that. All right. The universe is asking you to allow them in your life because they are here. They have seen your confusion. They have seen your struggles. They have seen that you need help. You could be silently saying that you need help, or you could be out loud praying that you need help. But the universe said, I am here. I am about to step in. I am ready to step in, but I need you to allow me. I need you to be able to receive me so I can guide you. May My child, you have prayed for help. Now get out of your own way and let me help you. God, I just said that. Like, I just said that. Well, okay. Well, my angels told me to say that, but I just said that. And I didn't even see these cards. But yes, they want to give you a gift. They want you to get in receiving mode, ease. They want to help you right now. Divine flow is coming to help you right now. But they are respectful. They will never enter your life unless it's an emergency or you invite them into your life. So the universe is saying to you, ask for help. Now let us guide you. Take our messages. It's time for you to meditate so you can get the help that you need, because we are helping you, but we're sending our help through your intuition and your inner wisdom. And the way to strengthen both of those muscles is to meditate a few times a day. For you guys that's not used to meditating, start with like 10 minutes of a day of just quiet or meditation music, or you can even do a guided meditation, or you could just walk in nature. Take a walk and just be one with nature to be able to clear out all the confusion and disappointment and negativity and be able to hear the universe. Closed doors will be open. Goals will be reached. Prayers answered. Stay hopeful. Again, your faith. God is asking you to work on your faith. Don't give up. Work on your faith. Don't give up. Things might not have happened when you have prayed for them to happen, but they're happening now. And they're going to continue happening, but you got to get out your own way. You got to let yourself be guided, because it's telling you to let go of how your parents have guided you in the past and let the universe guide you to who you're supposed to be. Your parents only guided you the best way that their parents guided them. And you're being called to take a different route than your family has. So it's time for you to plant new goals or plant new seeds. And whatever you've been working on in the past, it's finna come to fruition. It's on its way to you. The universe is giving you a gift because you did not give up. But it's telling you to stay optimistic about it. Don't be so pessimistic about it. You can't be pessimistic and optimistic at the same time. So it's telling you to stay hopeful that what you've been praying for is on its way. It might have took some of you guys, I hear, 2 years or 5 years. It could have been 5 years that you've been praying for something and you have lost all faith that it's going to happen. But it's actually about to happen. My child, the divine portal of infinite abundance have been activated for you. Yes, yes, and yes. Say out loud, I receive it. Say out loud, I receive it. I claim it. I am activated. The universe is here. It even showed you in your angel cards that the universe is at your disposal right now. The universe is telling you to tell me what you want and allow me to guide you to that. The universe is here. So if some of you guys might felt like you were alone or by yourself in your struggles, nope. Pray about it. Meditate on it. Go walk in nature. Tell Mother Gaia how you feel. Go sit near a bottle of water and tell Mother Gaia how you feel and what you want to release and what you want to bring into your life. You got to take action. And you got to believe that they are here for you. It's a portal that has opened up for you. That whatever you ask for, it's on its way. It's time for you to plant seeds. And it's also time for you to harvest the ones that you've been staying faithful for. I knew it. That is so crazy. I just said that. Find a star you can wish upon and visualize a joyful future. It is time for you to shine. Yes. Whatever you've been praying for, it's a gift on its way. And it says it here. It says it here. And it says it here. This is happening for me, not to me. It's a gift. You got gifts coming in. You have gifts coming in. Wish upon a star. Tell the universe what you want. And I said that some of you guys are connected to the moon as well. It's here. It's time to manifest. Look at all this sky. It's time to talk to the universe. Look at all this sky. Look. It's water you need to go near. Near water. And near a beautiful sky. It's time to talk to the universe. Tell them what you want. It's time for you to shine. It's your time. It's time for you to get out the shadows of your parents. It's time for you to get out the shadows of your friends. It's time for you to become the leader that you were born to be. And it's time for you to be somebody else's role model. You got to get on your shit, though. And I mean it with love. I send my angels to help you recognize the sign. Earth angel, spiritual angel. I am the angel that they sent to help you recognize the signs that are going on in your life. I am here to help you. If you guys want to book a personal reading, please DM me, call me, email me, find a way to reach out to me. I am currently doing personal readings, and they're currently half off right now. But if I'm not the earth angel that God sent to bring you clarity, pay attention, because I did say that your soul tribe is on its way. Somebody is going to help you to bring your dreams to fruition, or to help you understand what level you're at right now, or to help you manifest. So do not be scared to ask for help, because God has sent you help. But you have to be open to allowing new people in your space and not be fearing that they might hurt you or take from you or deceive you in any kind of way. It's time for you to open up to strangers, to people you don't know, to different races, to animals, to children. It's time for you to be more open and show your love. You are a very, very loving person. And it's time for you to express that. It's time for you to show that without fear or without looking for somebody to reciprocate the same energy to you. Those paths that once seemed hard are now replaced with the overflow of abundance. Good job with your faith. Yes. So again, everything has happened for you, not to you. And the fact that you did not give up, the universe got gifts for you. Like, I hear in the next 5 months that your whole world is going to be switched around. What you're struggling with now, you're not going to be struggling with in the next 5 months. What seems like a hard obstacle or something happens to where you don't understand why is this happening to you, you're going to find clarity on that. You're going to find clarity about the person you're with, the job you're in, what you're supposed to be doing, what goals are set. Like, you have so many gifts. And the universe is telling me to tell you thank you for being faithful. Thank you for holding your vision. And thank you for not giving up. This road was hard, very hard for a lot of us, concluding me. But it was been very hard, but it was meant for us to persevere. It was meant for us to learn courage and bravery and to get out our comfort zone and to know and to believe that we are strong and we can get through anything. And the fact that you have done that, now you are being told to share your experiences so somebody else can get through that. But good job with holding on to your faith and believing that tomorrow can be a brand new day. All right. Is there any messages in this deck? Is there any messages in this deck for my water signs? How is God guiding them? How is God guiding them? What should they be paying attention to? Archangel Michael, what should they be paying attention to? How is God guiding them? Archangel Michael, how is God guiding them? Okay. Oh, okay. That is so funny. Some of y'all, I am the earth angel that God sent in your life. Some of you guys are not, I don't want to use the word aware, but not used to these type of readings. You guys are closed-minded to these type of readings, but somebody introduced you to my channel or is introducing you to spirituality. Some of you guys know about spirituality, but you're on the borderline and you're not really sure about this, so you're trying something new. It's how I think they're saying it to me. I'm sorry. But one of your cards said that they sent you an earth angel to help you realize some things. Look at this. It says intuitive reading. That is what I am. I am an intuitive reader. And I asked God, what are some of the signs that he is sending you guys to get to your destiny or to help you along your journey? And he said intuitive reading. So this right here, this reading is meant to awaken some of you guys. So if you decide to basically continue watching these type of videos. If you don't really like my channel, try someone else's channel, but don't give up with this, because this right here is helping some of you guys to understand where you're at in life and what you need to do and what you need to let go of. So pay attention to your intuitive readers. Stars, divine guidance, protection. So some of you guys might go outside and see stars a lot or see stars on TV a lot. But the universe is guiding you. They're letting you know that you might be attracted to stars too. Like if you ever got out your car and something just say, look up, and you just happen to look up and it's just like stars just sparkling. That is the divine, the universe letting you know that they're protecting you and they're sending you guidance. That is crazy. Look, YouTube videos are guiding you right now. These is God's signs. Right now, you have to be watching this on YouTube because that's where I post that. So, YouTube videos, intuitive reading. Some of you guys are meant to see this reading. Some of you guys are meant to hear these messages. So, I hope that I am explaining what I'm hearing very, very clearly for you. But some of you guys are meant to be watching this. And you're meant to keep watching videos like this. YouTube videos are teaching you. These readings that I'm doing are helping you. Fishes. The unconscious of higher self, feelings and motives, fertility, birth, rebirth. Some of you guys are going through a rebirth. And you might be seeing fishes on TV. You might be dreaming about fish. You might enjoy eating fish. Somebody might be making a lot of fish. You might be craving fish. But it's telling you to tap into your higher self. To pay attention to your instincts. Pay attention to your gut feelings. It's time for a rebirth. It's time for you to let go of what no longer serves you and to let go of old conditioning and beliefs. So some of you guys will be seeing fishes as well. Kids can be speaking to you. Listen to the kids around you. Kids might be telling you things. Kids might be saying things. Kids might be acting a certain way, and it triggers something in you. So God is sending kids to talk to you. God is sending intuitive readers like myself and YouTube videos to talk to you. God is sending you symbols and signs of stars and fishes to talk to you. So pay attention to all these things. Again, a bumblebee. You got a bumblebee inside of these cards as well. Look. So he's guiding you through bees. You might be seeing bees, but it's telling you to spread your heart with joy. Be happy to help someone else. Don't help people because you want them to one day owe you something or reciprocate, but help somebody because it's the right thing to do and that God gave you a good heart. But it's a bumblebee. If your energy is scattered, the bee gets you back focused. Follow the bee. If it stings you, it's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call to to act and be from your heart space. So if you seeing bees, then you are on the right track. If it stings you, that means that you're unbalanced and you need to start loving more. But you might be seeing bumblebees. You got it twice in your reading. Billboard signs. Pay attention when you're driving to what the signs say. Like I rode past a billboard the other day that said take heart. Take heart. I rode behind a car and his whole like the back windshield said Jesus. Like, pay attention to stuff like that. Pay attention to signs or what's spray painted on the side of buildings is what I'm hearing. Morals and stuff like that. But billboards are giving you messages as well. So when you're on the freeway, look at the big old billboards that you're passing. Motorcycles. Some of you guys might like motorcycles, might drive motorcycles, might have recently bought a motorcycle or have thought about a motorcycle. But if you constantly hearing them and seeing them, something is coming fast to you. It's time to take action. You're pretty close to your goals. So if you hear motorcycles in your sleep, or if you just chilling, you just hear a motorcycle, if one just happened to ride past you out of nowhere, that means that it's time to take action on your goals because you're very clear. I mean, you're very clear and you're very close. So, this is another way that God is sending you your signs. Some of you guys might be missing somebody very, very heavenly. And it might be hard for you to live without this person. Or you might keep hearing their names or getting glimpses of them or dreaming about them or seeing people that looks like them or hearing their names. But you're missing a certain person. And that is a sign that that person is either on its way back in your life or that person misses you as well. Or to go back and think about your relationship or your connection to that person. Because that person was meant to send you a lesson, or you were meant to learn something either through your relationship, your friendship, your connection, or some type of thing. So you could be missing somebody. So when you start missing somebody, it's a reason. You might be called to call them. You might be called to forgive them. You might be called to come back in their life. But it's a reason why this person is on your mind. So meditate on it or think about a person that keeps popping up that you're truly missing. That might be your soulmate. That might be the person that you're meant to be with. It's a reason why God is keep putting that person on your mind and on your heart. Snails. Some of you guys might be seeing snails as well. And that means wisdom, slow progress, persistence, patience, peace, self-care. Stop being so hard on yourself, in harmony. So if you start dreaming about snails or seeing snails, it's telling you to have patience and to tap into your inner wisdom, to love on you, to have peace in your life and stop worrying about the problems and the situations and the outcomes. It's telling you to just be still. Just be in peace. Because you know that this too shall pass. Everything will work out for you. You just got to have faith and patience. So God is talking to a lot of y'all. All right. Is there any messages in this deck for my water signs? Is there any messages in this deck for my water signs? Is there any messages in this deck for my water signs? Archangel Michael. Is there any more messages in this deck for my water sign? I'm only taking jumpers, not flippers. Is there any more messages in this deck for my water signs? Oh, I didn't want all them. I didn't want all them. I promise you I didn't. We're going to take them, but I did not want all of these. All right. So, It's time to change your love story. It's time for you to change the way that you look at love. It's time for you to change the way that you receive love. It's time for you to change your beliefs about love. It's time for you to change the person that you are in love with. But it's time for a change somewhere in your love life. Eventually, all pieces fall into place. Until then, laugh at confusion, live for the moment, and remember everything happens for a reason. All right, so some of you guys are going through turmoil in your love relationship. Some of you guys have a partner, or you could be this partner, that's very insecure. And it's a lot of confusion right now. It's a lot of things going on. That's more draining and overwhelming, I hear. But it's telling you that everything is happening for a reason. And even though you might not know the reason, trust that it's happening for you. And you're basically saying that you know why I'm feeling the way I feel. And it's like, no, be authentic. Show the people who you are. Be an empath. Say, I love you. Express yourself to them. Tell them positive words. Point out their strengths. Give your partner their flowers now. Don't wait till they break up with you and then you want to express how much you love them and cared about them. Don't wait till they're already mad and already halfway out the door for you to realize who they are. Compliment them more. They might not compliment you, and you're probably, I'm hearing that, well, they don't compliment me. So what? Stop looking at what you can always take, and start paying attention to what you can give, and give repeatedly. But, so with some of you guys, you are done. You feel like they're not compatible. And for some of you guys, your partner feels like you're not compatible with them and they're ready to walk away because you don't show love. You don't show interest. You might be one of those people that's, well, ma'am, thank you, ma'am, as well. And it says, spice it up. Be more romantic. Show the person that you care for them. Especially if you're a man and you're dating a woman, make sure that you pour into them. If they have your kids, make sure that you tell them you are an awesome mother. Thank you. Make sure you say, I love you a lot. When you pick up the phone, when you hang it up, make sure that they know that. Don't expect, they know I love them. That's why I deal with them. No. Women like that reassurance. Tell them that you love them. If you're a woman, tell your husband or your man that you love them. Tell them that they the king of your castle. Tell them that they have your heart. Stroke their ego a little bit. Pour into them. Uplift them. A lot of you women be wondering why men get side broads. Because they uplift them. They stroke their ego. They compliment them. And you get comfortable with what you have and you stop pouring into the person that you're with. So, it's telling you to love your partner before you lose them. Sometimes the best revenge is to smile and move on. So some of you guys have been hurt by this narcissist as well that I said in the beginning. And the best way to defeat a narcissist is to not retaliate. It's to walk away and just smile and say, you won this level. You won. I forgive you. I can't be with you, but I forgive you. And walk away with a smile with your head up high because you learned that lesson. You wasn't defeated. You learned a lesson. That's the best revenge. Don't bust out their windows. Don't scratch their cars. Don't go date their best friend. Ooh, some of you girls is a mess these days. But just walk away and smile and take your lessons and set up better boundaries for the next relationship that you get in. Set more intentions for love. Like some of you guys just be like, it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. But no, it's telling you to really set intentions. Set intentions to love yourself more. Set intentions to love your spouse more. Set intentions to worship and love God more. Okay, so my camera kind of like went dead. So now we're back. But I left off on it's time for you to set more attention towards your family. It's time for family love. It's time for you to just love more. I figured that throughout this whole reading, it's telling you to work out your heart space. It's telling you to give out more love so you're able to receive more love. And to remember, the people that you pour your love into will not be the people that love you back. Yes, they're going to love you. Don't get me wrong. Yes, they love you. But a lot of people feels like that if they help this person, that this person is going to help them. And then they get their heart broken or harden their heart because their love didn't come back through that person. So let go of that part and just love authentically. Just be who you are because your spirit and your heart, you were made to love. You were made to express love. You were made to show love to everybody, even the people that you like and don't like. So make sure you work out your heart space because the more love you pour into the world, the more love you're going to attract from the world. When you smile at life, life will smile back at you. So that's what I'm hearing when it comes down to your love. I am a nosy person, so I am going to go a little bit deeper into your love life. So is there any messages for my water signs? Is there any messages for my water signs? And again, water signs are Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. You can have this anywhere in your birth chart. So Archangel Michael, is there any more love advice for my water signs? Oh, any more? I got 2. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Expand your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt. Some of you guys are really being told to love unconditionally and authentically. And some of you guys are codependent on the person that you're with. And that could be blocking some of your blessings. Some of you guys are struggling with addictions as well. And you're putting more love into your addictions than into your relationship. Some of you guys are addicted to the person that you're with and you're codependent on them. It could be codependent for money. It could be codependent on energy. It could be codependent on survival. It's something that you are holding on to your spouse for, and it's unhealthy. So it's telling you to break your codependency. Stop being so attached. I'm hearing stop being so focused. So focused on what though? Codependency. I think your attachments are unhealthy. Some of you guys are with somebody and your attachment is unhealthy to them. Trust more as well. I'm hearing to trust yourself more and to be more independent and stand on your own and have emotional balance. I want to dig a little deeper. Told you I'm nosy. What's going on in my water signs love life? Oh, yes, somebody got abundance and love. I love it. What is going on in my water signs love life? All right, anything else? What's going on in my water signs love life? I got 2 cards that flew over on the other side of my table. What is going on? Anything else? All right, Archangel Michael. Anything else? All right. All right, so I got 5. So some of you guys, if you keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, and have gratitude and bliss for it, somebody got abundance and love coming. But it's telling you to it even said it right here, to set more intentions towards love. Like, some of you guys want love, but scared because you've never seen a successful marriage or a successful relationship. And it's telling you that your destiny is different than everybody else that you see. You will be abundant in love, but you have to first learn not to be so codependent on love. You might be in a runner chaser type of relationship, and some of you guys are asking you to open your heart and flirt more and be more open-hearted so you're able to attract the love of your life. But some of you guys have abundance in love once you open your heart to it. The Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Yes. Some of you guys had a horrible period in love, and it's telling you to laugh through that. You got that card that said laugh through your confusion because the dust will soon settle. And this is the Phoenix. So once the dust has settled, you're able to what is that word? You're able to renew your relationship. You're able to communicate about the things that went wrong in your relationship. And you're able to either start a new one with someone else or rekindle the old flame that you had with your current partner. Y'all went through a rough patch. And now that the smoke is clear and the ashes are cleared out, it's time for you to renew your love life. But it's asking you to flirt more, open up more, express your feelings more, love more, and you will have abundance and love. Some of you guys are not today, not dealing with hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, or person, boundaries, still angry. You got inside your vibe that you were angry, and I said it was about love. But some of you guys don't want to let go. You don't want to address the issues in your relationship. And some of you guys are just like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this. This hurts me to reopen this. Not sure if I want to rekindle. I'm not sure if I want to work this out because so much has happened. But it's telling you to let go of the codependency and let go of the attachment and to let go of the hurt. To rise above everything that you have been through with this person and to either make it work or move on. And to open up and be a new person and to flirt and to love on each other. And you will have abundance and love. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Everything has happened for a reason. You were meant to learn some lessons. And it's time for you to take a new picture of love. Take a new picture of life. Take a new picture of love. Take a new picture of life. Make a new love memory and to let go and stop looking at the past because the past came to teach you a lesson. And some of you guys, it's time for you to end the current relationship that you're in. It says coffin. Ending brings new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Some of you guys are being told to let go of the past and to let go of the codependency and to let go of what no longer serves you so you could bring abundance of love into your life. It was a lot of love messages. Take what resonates with you. You will know if which one of those were your story. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm looking for something. All right. So, what new practices can help you along your journey? What could help you in life right now? So, Archangel Michael, what new practices do my water signs need right now? Some of you guys are being told to take a vacation with your spouse to be able to rekindle and spend time with them and get to know them again. What action? I'm not taking all of those. What action should be taken right now for my water signs? What action should be taken right now for my water signs? What action should be taken right now for my water signs? What action should be taken right now for my water signs? I knew it. Take a vacation. I heard it when I was shuffling the cards. It is time to take a vacation with your spouse. Take a self-love vacation with your girls. Take a vacation by yourself. But it's time for you to travel more and to explore the world and to see the beautiful things in life. It's time for you to relax and release what no longer serves you and be able to work on your energy for the next phase of your journey. It's time for you to uplift others. Again, it's time for you to work out your heart space. It's time for you to pour into somebody else. Stop looking for somebody to pour into you or to show you the same love that you show other people. It's time for you to just uplift people, compliment people, tell people how you feel about them and what do they do in your life that you appreciate. Start showing gratitude. Start helping others through their situation, especially the ones that you've already overcame as well. So you are being told to work out your heart space. You have to let go of resentment. You have to let go of anger. It's time for you to eat more vegetables, eat more healthier. Work on your diet because some of you guys are eating food that drains you and that does not fulfill your body or your energy. So work on eating more healthier. Try to eat more things that comes out the ground because you are being told to ground your energy and to work with Mother Nature. So if you eat in more like fruits and vegetables that have been grown out the ground, you're giving yourself nutrients. Buy a pendulum. A pendulum can help some of you guys with making decisions where you can trust yourself more. A pendulum is let me see if I have one near me. Hold on. I don't know if I have one near me. But a pendulum works on your energy. And I'm trying to see if I have one on me. And it's most likely something heavy. Could be a crystal on a string. And it moves a certain type of way. It either goes around, depending on your energy, and it tells you yes or no. But buying a pendulum can help you make decisions better. Okay, so ask your spirit guides a question, and I am going to answer the question through. You're going to answer the question through me. So it could be a question about your career. It could be a question about your love life. It could be a question about life, period. It could be a question about family. So ask your question, and my spirit guides are going to answer you. So, Archangel Michael, give my water signs the answer to their question. Archangel Michael, give my water signs the answer to their question. No. It says not the right time. So whatever you ask, the answer is no. It's not the right time. Haha. The bottom of the deck says communicate clearly. So communicate clearly what you want to the universe and then work on it. But whatever you just ask, the answer is no. It's telling you it's not the time for that. So let me get you a prayer card to end your reading. What is a prayer card for my water signs? What is a prayer card for my water signs? What is a prayer card for my water signs? Ooh, that went flying. So the prayer card for you is, may your unfailing love rest upon us, O Lord. So it's telling you that God loves you and to trust that he loves you. And some of you guys might need to Google angel number 3322, but this verse is Psalms 3322, and you might want to read it. But God is telling you that give him your worries, give him your problems, because he loves you and he's willing to restore you and take everything away from you that no longer serves you. So to trust him and to show more love and worship him more and show more gratitude as well. Is there any mantras or affirmations my water sign needs right now? Some of you guys need to work on your emotions. I said that earlier, but this stood out to me. I'm not my emotions. Some of you guys need to learn how to emotionally balance yourself and not react to every little thing that somebody says or do to you. But is there any mantras for my water signs? Okay. That one flew. I want another one, though. Oh, that one flew, too. I mean, when I say flew, they flew. Okay. So it says, as I awaken my intuitive nature, my energy shifts. So as you ground yourself and you focus on the universe and how the universe is guiding you, and you focus inward and not outward, your energy is going to start to shift. You're going to start seeing miracles in your life. You're going to start seeing different things appear that you've been praying for. But now it's time to work on your energy. And you can do that by meditating and grounding and being very clear in your intentions to the universe. It's telling you that I am a good friend. So you are being called to be a good friend. You are being called to uplift others. You are being called to love on people. You are being called to be a helper. So I am a good friend. It's something that you need to say often. And I have everything it takes to get through this. That give God your worries. You have everything it takes, and you will get through this. And it's happening for you and not to you, and it's making you stronger. So these are your mantras that you need to start saying every day, and to remember them, write them down if you need to. Post them around your room. Post them in your bathroom every day. Make sure you constantly say them. Post them around your car. But I am a good friend. As I awaken my intuitive nature, my energy shifts. I have everything it takes to get through this. You are strong. You are a warrior. Do not forget that. All right, my water signs, I love you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, and share this reading to a friend that can use this. Have a good day, my loves.